Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Primer Podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis, and we are back again at the Galaxy Studios here in Long Beach, California.
With another Skype interview with Holly Gollob.
Good job.
That's all right.
You should hear how I've butchered some.
Oh.
And are you the main show promoter?
I am, yes.
For the Ventura Nationals.
For the Ventura Nationals, I'm referred to, I guess, as HG Productions.
So what other events do you do? I mean, as far as HD Productions, is that what you said?
HG, like Holly Gollob.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's cool. All right.
I've been doing the Ventura Nationals for about 6 years, so that's kind of like my main show, but I'm also the vendor coordinator for Viva Las Vegas.
Oh,
okay.
The Rockabilly Weekender. So yeah. I've been doing that show for about 3 years as the vendor coordinator, and I've helped out with the vendors and the coordination for gasoline gallery that they used to put on a couple of car shows a year, and the Back to the Beach show that once used to be in Ventura. I used to do that as well. So, just to name a few.
So is that your main gig?
No, I have a full-time job as well. I'm a sales rep for Trey Noir Optics, and that's my 9-to-5 daily job. And this is just something I've picked up as a hobby, and it's fun. So. A lot of work.
Yeah, you
can only imagine.
Yeah, that's a lot of shows and a lot of organizing to do, I can imagine.
Yeah, but it's fun. I like it.
So what got you into cars?
I always used to go to car shows with my family when I was younger. I'm from Northern California, and we used to go to the Cow Palace and check out the cars, and I moved to Ventura after high school just on a whim, and ended up going to the Primer Nationals on Labor Day weekend, checked out the cars, and I just kind of fell into it. So, yeah. I actually worked for Trophy Queen.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, I worked for Trophy Queen, and I ended up doing part-time working with the car show because she promoted the car show. So, right. And I just stuck with it, and it's been 6 years now, so.
Wow.
Yeah, just kind of all rolled into where I am now, one thing after another.
Well, that's great. It sounds like you've got your eyes and ears open for opportunities, and like they say, if it's something that interests you, it's not work.
Always, yeah. No, I just feel like, you should really do what you love and love what you do, so I love doing this, and I get to work with people all the time and see. I go to a ton of car shows every year and just run into the same vendors everywhere and see how they're doing at different shows and how different promoters are giving everyone something to do, something different. Every show has something different to offer, so I hope that our show can offer something different.
Well, what's going to be different with this year?
Well, the past 10 years it's been on Labor Day weekend, and it still is, but it's usually a 2-day show. And this year we've turned it into a 1-day show, but we're giving people 3 days of things to do in Ventura, because people usually come to Ventura and they come for the car show on Saturday and Sunday, and then they go home. But really, there's so much more that Ventura has to offer, and I don't think a lot of people have ventured out to downtown. So we're kind of giving people that opportunity to go see what, bands that are playing. There's a ton of places to eat and drink, a lot of vintage shops, thrift stores. So we're just kind of like throwing people in downtown and being like, hey, after the car show, why don't you just come and enjoy downtown Ventura?
Yeah, because how long have we been going to the show?
I was looking at photos today. This will be our 6th year, and I was surprised.
Well, okay, our 6th year, and a lot of times we go like every
Mine too.
other year. And we've never really hit.
No, I think we've gone 6 years. This will be our 6th year going.
Okay.
It's a good show. It's we always have a good time, and there's always something different.
Mm-hmm.
And I always like to see those early motorcycles too. You never know who's going to show up.
Yeah,
Part of that main entrance area.
Did you guys ever get to see the Wall of Death when it was at the show?
No,
The what?
the Wall of Death. When was that?
I think they had it probably about 5 years ago was the last time the
Oh,
Wall
really?
of Death was actually there. But
Then
you
I guess
never know,
we
we may
didn't.
have it in the future too.
Now was that? I was reading about the woman that was behind that, who she grew up.
In
What-
Ojai.
I'm sorry.
In Ojai?
I don't remember now. But she rode around on an Indian motorcycle. I think it was a Scout. But it was the traveling show, I think, right? That's the same.
I'm
Wall
not
of
sure
Death?
if it's the same one. I'm not too keen on the history of the Wall of Death.
Okay.
But I do know that we've previously had it a couple of years at the fairgrounds during Labor Day. But that's something we hope to bring back eventually, but not this year.
Okay. Well, spiked my interest, of course.
Sorry. On a later date, maybe that'll happen.
Okay, so you're cramming 3 days into 1.
No, so what we're doing is the show at the fairgrounds, the car show, is actually taking place on Saturday at the fairgrounds from 9 to 5. But on Friday night, if you come into town Friday night, August 30th, we have a art show, custom culture, lowbrow art show, and in another building, a photography show. So Pistol Magazine is putting on the photography show, and Fast Frame of Ventura is putting on the art show. They're right next to each other. It's really rad. The old vacant bank on California Street and Main Street in downtown is allowing us to come in and put up artwork. We're going to have artists like Max Grundy, James Owens, Dennis McPhail, and just a few others. They're all bringing their art to sell, and you can come in and view it. And we're also going to have a couple of motorcycles on display in the middle of the art, or in the middle of this bank. And then right next door to it is Dexter's Camera, and they're setting up their camera store as a photo gallery. So we've got different photographers, Trent Sherrill and Dead End Magazine. They're all bringing their photos, and it's just going to be a really good time. Just really casual Friday night hangout, no pressure. You don't have to pay to get in, and just in downtown. So that's Friday night.
Yeah.
And then Saturday you got the show, and Saturday night we're doing a free screening of Mad Fabricators in the park in downtown. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
We know Piero.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just kidding.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez, man. That was a deadpan one, too.
Okay, I'm writing it down. Don't send this to Piero.
Oh, man. Pierre's awesome.
Just kidding. I love Piero. Actually, he texted me today, and he just wanted to make sure everything was A-okay. And we're actually setting up this like cool outdoor screen, a movie screen, and sound system and everything. I mean, we're kind of going all out for this. But it's just going to be an outdoor park. It's open to the public. It's free to attend again, all ages, family friendly in downtown Ventura. And, if people leave the show and they want to go back to their hotel, freshen up, and go grab a bite to eat in downtown, and then come over, watch the movie, hang out, do what they want. So that'll be cool. Piero, why not?
Yeah, what episode is he showing? The latest one, which I think is 7?
Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Australian one. So we have a picture of the flyer on our website. It's the man or the woman, I can't even tell, getting like kicked by a kangaroo. that one. It's a good one.
So Piero kicked by
kangaroo.com.
kangaroo.com.
Australia's taking over Ventura.
That sounds great.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. But yeah, and then we've got some after parties, a couple down the street with, bands, drinks. A few bars are jumping on board and having a DJ and bands, like I said, and offering specials like $2 shots and half off appetizers. So we just really want people to enjoy downtown. So that's kind of like Saturday night. And then Sunday, our third day, is free to the public again, and anyone can participate in our reliability run, our second annual reliability run. And that's going to be cool because we're meeting in another downtown park, Plaza Park. And we're planning on having a really good lineup. And they're leaving at 10:30 and going for a cruise up the coast, and then up Highway 33 up to Ojai and around Lake Casitas. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that area.
Sorta.
No.
Kinda.
It's okay. It'll be a really cool cruise, I promise. But cars and motorcycles, more than welcome. And then it's all going to end up at Noble Fabrication on the Avenue in Ventura for his shop party. So, yeah, it's just one of those hangout, kickback days where you don't have to spend money to get into the fairgrounds. And it's a little car show in its own. So that'll be good, I think.
That sounds kind of cool.
Sounds great.
So is there going to be a some kind of map or something for the cruise on Sunday?
Yes, there is. That was supposed to be a surprise. But since you asked, yeah, there's going to be a map in case you get lost along the way. But we're planning on having, in the morning when you get there, we hope to have some coffee and bagels or donuts if you want to grab a snack and jump in your car and go. The map will take you, if you want to stop along the way and get back on the road and follow everybody else, totally more than welcome to. But even if you don't go on the cruise, you're more than welcome to come and hang out at the shop party. Or if you don't have a car or bike with you and you just, attendee for the weekend, there's plenty of parking. And it's open to the public. You can make a donation to, I believe it's Walk on Water Foundation. Don't quote me on that. I'm so sorry, I forgot the name of it. But all proceeds, any donations will go to that foundation.
And there's no year limit for the cruise, or
like a cutoff.
We're trying to stick to the actual show qualifications.
Okay.
But if you show up, we're not going to turn you away because it's free and it's just something everyone can participate in. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and if you don't have a car, I say jump in one. I might have to.
Yeah, but I don't think your 93 is going to cut it.
Whatever. I'm thinking of photo ops, William.
Okay.
Because if there's a good windy road somewhere and it goes up into the hills, good times for pictures.
Why not?
See?
And for the car show on Saturday, is it too late to get your car in the show now?
Not at all. We take pre-registration until August 21st. And what's today? Yeah, we take pre-registration until August 21st. So you still got a few days to go, but you can always register the day of the show as well. And it's only $30, and it gets 2 people in the door with the car. So basically, your car is free if you bring a passenger with you.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Unless you want to pay more, then, I don't mind.
Of course not.
Make sure you find me when you do that.
Right.
Is there a process to get your car in the show, or a cutoff year?
Yeah, so pretty much, you can either pre-register your car, you just go to our website and download the registration form and send it in along with a check for $30. At this point, it's $30. And we send you a little orange card with all the information. Our gate opens at 6 a.m. You can get in line 2, and basically your car is, if it's pre-68, you're good to go.
Oh,
Oh, was that a bummer?
I have a 68.
Well, you have a
Oh, that's
65 too, so.
Yeah, I ain't putting the truck.
Oh, yeah, okay. And you
Bring
have
your 68, just no billet wheels.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Bill here.
All right, and it can have either primer paint job, it can have a suede paint job, it can have color, or it could be sparkly, shiny, whatever you want it to be. Yeah, no rules on that, but yeah, so you can just get in line and pay, and then they park your car, and you just stay and hang out all day.
What do you got for bands?
Big Sandy.
Yeah, Big Sandy. I mean, what more do you need? Big Sandy and his Fly Right Boys are celebrating their 25th year, so we're kind of going all out with a cake and everything. And I don't think I was supposed to say that either, but surprise! Don't tell him. Yeah, and then you got Nikki Hill and Matt Hill. Have you heard of Nikki Hill? No.
I've heard, but
Alright.
but I haven't listened.
Okay.
All right, check her out. Check her out on your on our website. Her voice is just awesome. You'll hear her a mile away. And then you got Gambler's Mark and the Rumble King. So we're just looking forward to a good lineup.
Did you just say the Gamblers?
Gambler's Mark?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you familiar?
Only because of a band that we saw at Ink and Iron are opening up for them Thursday night here in Long Beach.
Oh, really? I believe they're playing tonight in Fullerton too.
Yeah,
They are local.
they're playing at Alex's Bar.
Oh, that's up down the street from you here.
Yeah, Don Derricks and the Melody Joy Bakers are going to open up for him.
Oh, cool.
And that's at Alex's Bar?
Yeah,
You may have to go, check them out.
it's in my plans. I just saw it today.
Maybe I'll see you there.
Well, I'll have to send you my my phone, just to make sure, so we can make sure we hook up. So,
Yeah, we'll exchange digits.
what kind of vendors do you have set up for this year?
Oh my gosh, we have we've got about 100 vendors. We got anything from vintage motorcycle stuff. We got a lot of motorcycle vendors actually this year. A lot of, you want your Pendleton, a new Pendleton, you can come get a new Pendleton. You can get an old Pendleton too. We've got a lot of artists coming out. Nash from Japan is coming out. He's bringing a few. I think Makoto and Mr. G are coming. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they've got some great artwork. Keith Wiesner is going to be vending.
Okay.
And Bo Monster with his scratchboard art. And I just talked to Max Grundy today. So I'm crossing my fingers. He's still got it in the works to come out and vend. So yeah, you can get your hair flowers with us. You can get your riding boots. You can get some sunglasses.
Can I get a haircut?
You know what? I think that's a possibility. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some barbers and some barber chairs there.
Maybe a little straight razor.
Ooh, possible. Yeah, and you're gonna want to check out the inside of the San Miguel Hall. We have a lot of vendors in there, as well as the panel jam this year. So we have about 10 artists that are a part of the panel jam, and they're going to be jamming on whatever you bring them. So that's one thing to check out, along with the vendors on the inside. So that'll be fun. But you're definitely going to want to check out the panel jam, because those are the guys that are doing all the awards this year on the Moon Discs. I don't know if you've seen those on our Instagram posts.
We don't do.
I'm not on Instagram.
All right, I mentioned the sour subject. Okay.
But ask us about Twitter.
Oh, you're seeing it these days, are you?
No, we don't do that either.
That's okay. I'll forgive you.
So how many cars are pre-registered this year?
You know what? We've got about 200 pre-registered cars so far. Our show isn't really big on pre-registration, although it is nice because you get to go in the smaller line, the shorter line.
Oh, true.
And everybody that pre-registers gets a little treat. They get a little coupon, and it's always something to look forward to. But you can get in a lot faster if you pre-register your car and motorcycle. But yeah, about 200.
Okay, but that line still does take a while because every car gets searched.
Yeah, don't you think that happens? Now I have to put it out there. I know it's a bummer that the cars get searched. The fairgrounds, unfortunately, has a rule that they're going to ask you, do you have any alcohol or weapons? And they're going to say, can we see inside your trunk? And you're going to have to get out, open your trunk.
And then there's a cooler.
Do what you got to do. But, keep your weapons out. We don't need them. But yeah, so they do ask you to do that, but we have spoke with them about, searching the cars and if they can be a little bit quicker about it. And so we're working on that for this year. But otherwise, either line you go through, someone's going to be there to help you out, ask for your name, and get you inside the gate with your goodie bag, your dash plaque, your window plaque, and I don't know, just get in there, have a cup of coffee, and relax.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And then grab a beer. Or skip the coffee altogether. Who needs coffee when there's beer?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we're going to run into you at Alex's bar, aren't we? That's all right.
Don't judge.
So, what was it? No.
Okay.
I'm going to come back to this car, right?
Right. So, Holly.
Yeah.
Do you do a little demolition derby?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wait, how did you know that? Were you guys on Instagram?
No, where are you going with this, William? How did you know that?
Yeah.
Unlike us, I did about 15 minutes of show prep.
Oh, okay.
And saw a picture of you on top of some Cutlass or something?
It's a 78 Coupe de Ville.
Okay.
Oh, caddy.
And it looked like it was decked out for demolition derby.
That's my daily driver. What are we talking about?
Oh, come on.
So last year at the OC Fair, I participated in the first Damsels of Destruction all-female demolition derby.
Ah, okay.
So actually this year, I wasn't able to participate because we had a lot of stuff going on with this show and prepping for it, and unfortunately we were offered a car. Like they wanted to build us, or they said, we'll have a car built for you. But I think the fun of it is building your own car, and I have a team. My boyfriend led the team, and they built this amazing car last year with a roll cage and no windows, and everybody came over and painted the car. We had this whole team, and so that was last year. We had some great sponsors, and I got third place.
Yeah, I saw something where you did actually place.
Yeah, I got third place in last year's Damsels of Destruction. So, but you can count on me for next year. My derby name is Holly Car Crash Again. So I'm gonna keep crashing again and again and again and again. So you guys stop me. That's
What was that your first time driving?
Yeah, that was my first time. Now I've gotten in a few car accidents that were my fault. So this wasn't my first backlash or what is
Whiplash?
it?
Yeah, whiplash.
Yeah. So I was well prepared for that. But it was my first derby. And a lot of the girls, I think there was only one other girl that had actually been in a demolition derby. But it was a lot of fun. I hit a lot of people. If you ever want to get some aggression out, yeah, this is the something to do. Because you can, but nowadays I just drive around in a car and think I can probably hit that person and be okay, which I know is not okay. So watch out on the road.
Driving offensively. Watch out.
Yeah, so, but it was totally fun. I'll be back next year.
Well, we'll have to give you some Primer Podcast stickers for your car.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always looking for sponsors, and the best part about, building a car is actually the event. And Ventura Nationals actually sponsored me last year. So we had Ventura Nationals across the entire back of the car. But everybody comes out, and last year we wore orange shirts. We sold shirts, and it was a good time. I had a couple of the vendors that come to the show, like Vintage Glass. They sponsored last year. Clay Smith Cams sponsored, and I guess it's just a good industry to be in. Like, you got all these car people, and they want to be, they want to be out there. So, yeah, it was fun. But everybody came, and we had a huge crowd.
Yeah, we'd be more than happy to sponsor you with a couple stickers.
Guys, I hope you would make it out, too.
Well, yeah, absolutely we can do that.
All right, cool.
I love a road trip.
So, while we're talking about cars, what do you drive?
Well,
Okay.
Okay, what's your ideal car?
Yeah, I knew that question was going to come up, and I've never been really prepared for that. I don't have a favorite or a want, and someone's staring at me from across the room because this question always comes up, and I just don't know how to answer it. I want a wagon one day.
Long roof. That's cool.
A lowered wagon, family mobile.
Like the big Falcon, or like a
Galaxy.
Nomad or something.
I actually wanted a Falcon when I was younger.
There you go.
Not a wagon, but I did want a Falcon. I just haven't come across anything that I really, really want. But I don't know. I see so many cars all the time. I guess I'm indecisive.
You want it all.
Yeah, I do really want it all. But one day, we'll see. You won't be seeing me driving myself to the show, unfortunately.
Well, there's a lot of things for sale at the show, so you could come home with something, too.
That is true, and now that you mentioned it, I might as well let you in on another secret. When you come into the show on Saturday, there's going to be like a sandwich board, and you can bring your for sale signs for your car or bike or whatever you got, and it's just going to be out there for the pickings. So if you want to post something up on there, feel free, or if you're looking for something, go ahead and have a look. And there's going to be extra pens and paper there in case you don't bring anything and you want to just post your number with what you got. So something to look for. Maybe I'll find something.
It's a good place to find some.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people put for sale signs on their cars while they're at the show, and if they don't, put it on the sandwich board.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you, find out more about the show, get their car in, more info. How would they get a hold of you?
You can visit our website, first of all, to see if the answer's there, venturanationals.com, or you can give us a call. Our number is 805
Are you sure you
2421.
Okay.
Or you can give us an email. All the information is on the website. Should it not be there, please feel free to give us a call or email us. In the last 3 weeks of the show, I'd have to say the best way to reach us, it would be email. And you can also check out our Facebook and our Instagram, or you don't have to. But a lot of the information is coming through on there. So.
Well, cool, Holly. I really appreciate you talking with us, taking a little time out.
No problem.
Anything else you want to say about the show?
I don't know. I just hope everyone comes out and spends the weekend. If you can't spend, 2 nights, stay one night. definitely check out downtown Ventura, but enjoy the car show at the fairgrounds. There's a lot to see within the fairgrounds, but a lot of different displays. So it'll be a good time, I think.
Isn't there also a museum, automotive museum down in Oxnard?
Yes, there's actually 2 of them, and off the top of my head, I don't remember the name. But there are 2 of them. I think one is actually borderline Camarillo, Oxnard.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Darn it, I wish I could remember the name right now.
Yeah, I forgot too. But,
Yeah.
But they're always closed on Sunday.
Are they
when
always
we're leaving?
Oh.
That's why we've never
That's,
been.
okay.
But okay, when we go, we normally stay in Oxnard. But I think we are definitely going to show up Friday night in Ventura
Yeah.
Why do you guys stay in Oxnard, huh?
because it's
It's
cheaper.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have AAA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. If you, I hope you guys really can make it out to the Friday night, event.
Oh no, it's inked.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad, because also if you're bringing a car, you better get there early, because we've actually reserved a lot of the parking on California Street. So the art show starts at 6, the photography show starts at 7, and we've got parking starting at 5.
Sounds good.
First come, first serve.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Ventura Nationals, we're there.
Sounds like a plan.
I love it. I look forward to meeting you guys in person.
So you're gonna be actually be walking around on Saturday afternoon or Friday night?
With a beer. Gosh, this is making me sound like I'm an alcoholic.
Speaking of.
All right, well, that's
Alrighty.
cool. It's nice meeting you. Thanks for spending some time with us, and we'll definitely see you and try to hook up with you. So,
Sounds good. Thanks for the phone call, guys.
All right.
thanks, Holly.
Thank you.
But there'll be no